Anna was a young woman from a small town in Europe. She grew up in a modest home with her parents and two younger brothers. Her father was a carpenter, and her mother worked as a teacher at the local school. Anna admired her mother's dedication to education and her father's strong work ethic. From a young age, Anna dreamed of living in a big city. She often read books and watched movies about bustling metropolises like London, Paris, and New York. She loved the idea of tall buildings, busy streets, and exciting job opportunities. She wanted a life different from the quiet, slow-paced town where she had spent all her years. She longed for adventure, independence, and personal growth. Her parents always encouraged her to follow her dreams. They reminded her that success required hard work and courage. Her mother, who spoke a little English, always told Anna that learning the language would open many doors for her. Inspired by her words, Anna studied English in school, but without much practice, she struggled with fluency. Anna often imagined herself walking in a city full of opportunities, meeting new people, and learning about different cultures. However, she also worried about leaving her family behind. Her younger brothers looked up to her, and she didn't want them to feel abandoned. Her parents reassured her, saying, "Anna, this is your chance to build a better future. We will always be proud of you." Their words gave her the courage to take a step forward. When she got a job offer in New York, she was very excited. It was a chance to make her dreams come true. She packed her bags, said goodbye to her family, and flew to the United States. When Anna arrived in New York, she was amazed by the tall buildings, the busy streets, and the bright lights. Everything was new and exciting, but soon she faced a big problem. Her English was not very good. She could understand some words, but speaking and writing were difficult for her. Anna's new job was in a big company. She worked as an assistant in an office. On her first day, her boss gave her some instructions, but she did not understand everything. She smiled and nodded, but inside she felt nervous. At lunchtime, her coworkers invited her to eat with them. They talked and laughed, but Anna found it hard to join the conversation. She did not know many words, and she was afraid of making mistakes. She felt lonely and frustrated. Days passed and Anna's struggles continued. She made mistakes in emails, had trouble understanding meetings, and felt shy when talking to clients. Her boss noticed her difficulties and told her, "Anna, you need to improve your English. Communication is very important in this job." Anna felt sad, but she did not want to give up. She searched online and found an evening English school near her apartment. She decided to join the classes after work. At the English school, Anna met other people who were also trying to learn English. There were students from different countries: China, Brazil, Mexico, and many more. Everyone had the same goal: to speak English better. The teacher was kind and patient. She taught them grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. She encouraged them to speak without fear. Anna practiced every day. She listened carefully, repeated words, and tried to talk as much as possible. At first it was hard. Anna made many mistakes, and sometimes she felt embarrassed. But she kept going. She watched English movies, read simple books, and spoke with her classmates. Slowly her confidence grew. One evening, after class, Anna's teacher gave her advice. "Anna, try to speak English as much as you can. Don't worry about mistakes. The more you practice, the better you will become." Anna took this advice seriously. She started talking more with her classmates, and even with strangers at the store or on the subway. After a few months, Anna started to see changes. At work, she understood emails better. In meetings, she could follow discussions and share her ideas. She even made friends with her coworkers. They noticed her improvement and supported her. One day, her boss called her into his office. Anna was nervous, but she took a deep breath. Her boss smiled and said, "Anna, I see that your English has improved a lot. You are doing a great job. Keep it up." Anna felt proud and happy. All her hard work was paying off. She continued learning and improving. Soon she got a promotion. She became more confident and successful in her job. With her newfound confidence, Anna decided to explore more of New York. She visited museums, parks, and famous landmarks. She even made new friends outside of work. Every weekend, she went to different parts of the city, talking with locals and practicing her English. One day, she met an elderly woman in Central Park who needed help finding an address. Anna helped her and had a long conversation with her. The woman was surprised to learn that Anna had struggled with English before. "You speak very well, my dear," she said kindly. Anna smiled, realizing how far she had come. After a year, Anna's English had improved so much that she no longer felt nervous in conversations. She started mentoring new employees at her job and helping them adjust to the workplace. She even recommended the same evening school to some of them. One evening, Anna received a letter from her family. Her parents wrote about how proud they were of her achievements. Her youngest brother shared that he had started studying English because he wanted to be like his big sister. Anna's eyes filled with tears as she realized that her journey was not just about her. It was about inspiring those she loved as well. Looking back, Anna realized that learning English had changed her life. It had helped her in her career and made her feel at home in New York. She was no longer afraid to speak. She had turned her struggle into success. One day, her teacher invited her back to the English school to give a talk to new students. Anna stood in front of the class and shared her story. "I was just like you," she said. "I was afraid to speak, afraid to make mistakes. But I learned that mistakes help us grow. Keep practicing, and one day, you will be confident too." Anna's journey taught her an important lesson. With determination and hard work, anything is possible. She had come to New York as a nervous newcomer, but now, she was a successful, confident woman who had made her dream come true.